Wolf. Puckett, you want to introduce yourself to the fans out there who already know who you are?
Hi, I'm Christopher Michael Puckett Jr., the third.
All right, so we've got some questions. I'm going to use the old Puckett adage. We got to keep this moving. So starting off from Zentify, he says, what is your favorite part of casting/hosting?
Favorite part of casting/hosting? I mean, I work in esports, so my job is to watch video games and talk about it with friends. So I'd say the best part of hosting this show is the production resources. We have the best production team I've ever worked with. Insane people that are giving us great assets and so many meetings ahead of the shows where we really get to talk about what we want to do and put on the best show for the fans. So ultimately, what I'd love to do is just play-by-play commentary. That's my favorite thing I've ever done in my career. But hosting is the new challenge for me, and I really enjoy learning and growing with the Overwatch League as we put on more productions.
Doesn't seem too challenging to me for you. You're killing it. You've been killing it since last year. So
got a few reps.
Absolutely. Well, moving on to the next question. It's from Angel Dark Clyde. Some of these hard to say. Dark Child. With more home games to come, where have you not been, and where would you love to go for a home game?
Excellent. So the shout out to Angel. She's one of my mods. I love having her in the chat at all times when I'm streaming. But the one place I haven't been is Vancouver. I think I've been to every city except our Chinese teams that came in. So I haven't been to Shanghai. I've actually flown through Guangzhou, but I haven't visited a lot of the Chinese cities. But I'd love to go to Vancouver. I've heard great things about skiing. The people are incredible, super clean city, great cocktails, and just overall incredible food scene that I'd love to check out.
Absolutely. Well, moving on to the next question from Sir Donna 2. And this is going to be a hard question because you're up here with me, but which caster would you name as MVP?
Honestly, the easy answer for color commentator is you. I think Wolf does an incredible job breaking down the action and reminding everyone what's at stake. Not just what ultimates are available, but you have to win this fight right here. Or if you lose this map, you're not moving on in our stage playoff. So I think you do some of the best work of providing the big picture of things, but Mitch Uber Leslie is the most individually talented play-by-play commentator I've ever run across. And I've been doing this for 15 years. His huge vocabulary and the way that he's able to always deliver it at high energy and also with comedy in it, it's something very unique, and I think he deserves a lot of props for his work.
And his wordplay as well is something that I always look up to. Absolutely a stellar caster. Our next question, though, comes from Red Flames Overwatch. What is your favorite map in Overwatch?
Red Flames, fantastic question. Lijiang Tower for the boops. Pharah boops, not Lucio boops. Pharah boops, never heal.
Keeping it simple.
Yep.
Puckett loves some environmental kills.
And Doomfist also rocks that map.
Well, I know you're a Doomfist one trick, so.
Yeah, you guys are going to feel it. You'll feel it next
we'll
week
see.
in the Talent Takedown.
We will see. From Harpery, will you be bringing out the Puck Fist for All-Stars? So fitting question.
Yes, Puck Fist is back. We are starting practice on Monday and Tuesday, so check out my stream. Zoe's going to be streaming. I think Bren and Josh are talking about streaming. And we want to play you guys from the community. So if you're around Monday or Tuesday during the day, I think we're going to try and load up around 12 and just play from 12 Pacific until we get bored, which would be never.
Do you realize you've just given me an opportunity to study your scrims?
Absolutely, and we did it last year, and it didn't help Mitch and Matt at all. So I'm not worried about it.
All right, well, I'm hoping I can do something a little bit different this year.
Puckett's going to jump in with a punch, which you should never do on Doomfist. He's going to pick up the kill. He's going to get the extra shields. Then he's going to take down your healers, and then he's just going to bully Doa. Is Doa on my team?
He is on your team.
Yeah, he's on my team. I'll still bully Doa in the comms.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Or maybe I'm not. We'll see how that pans out.
It'll be good.
From Spittle2799, though, if Bren and Sideshow are the last two to pick for your dodgeball team, who would you pick?
Well, we all saw Bren's ability to throw things during his orange segment where he couldn't even hurt our light panels behind us. So I would say that Joshua is not only going to be the smarter player to choose on the team, he's going to know that you can like catch the ball and someone will get out, while Bren is just going to try and wing it as hard as he can. So I'll put Bren on the other side of the court.
Well, if there's one thing you can count on Bren to do, it is to throw. That is
for sure.
Hey,
Brenji, we love you.
From Peachy Titan, which is better? You've got three choices here: waffles or pancakes or French toast.
Ooh, I'm going to have to go with waffle fries, which was not an option, but definitely the ultimate of any of those words. I would go French toast, though, if I was having some breakfast. You know, dip your bread in some eggs, cover it in cinnamon and sugar, and you're good.
a fellow waffle fries enthusiast and me also agrees that French toast is one of the better breakfast options, though,
Yes, for sure.
of those three.
Do you eat your waffle fries with just ketchup?
I actually just like eat them without ketchup. I just eat them straight out of the bag.
Have you ever tried with mayonnaise?
No, I've not.
The Brits, they convinced me, mayonnaise on fries. Try it.
All right, I'm going to have to check
Yeah,
that out.
for sure.
From Swag Mata, if you could be any animal, what animal would it be?
Swagmata. I think I'd be a French bulldog. I have one, and I love her lifestyle. She wakes up, she wakes other people up to feed her, then she sleeps for about 7 hours. Never expected to go outside when it's too cold or too hot. You can only really walk up to a mile without needing a nap. I feel like it's the perfect animal for me.
All right. Good to know.
Yep. I'm lazy.
I would have never known that. You've got a great work ethic.
Thanks,
All
man.
right. So 2 more questions. One of the last 2 from Fuel Maker. How do you never stop smiling?
You guys only see me when I'm at work, and my work is the best job on the planet. So it's pretty tough to be upset when you're in the Blizzard Arena. Even under the most stressful shows, you're creating something that so many other people out there are enjoying. But also, you just get to meet so many fans, and you're always going to be put in a good mood when you're surrounded by people having a good time.
Yeah, it's definitely true. I can confirm as someone who works in esports and has for a long time, about as long as you.
Yeah.
From Infinity285, our last question. How big do you yee versus ha?
Let me figure this out. Yeah! Ooh, I feel like that was
think-
46-54.
It was a bit deeper on the ha, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
the lead up energy on the yee, it was fairly even. But I'm kind of leaning towards the yee on that.
I'm going to have to go back and watch the Dallas homestand, maybe put all the yeehaws back to back to back, and then see which side I land on. What about you? You more of a yee man or a ha fan?
Yee!
Yeah, he's a yee guy.
I'm a yee. That's for sure.
I like that. Wolf, thank you so much for asking me these fantastic questions.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. Do you have anything you want to say to the fans out there?
Yes, big shout out to everyone who's come out to the Blizzard Arena to support us, everyone who came to the Dallas homestand. I can't wait to meet everyone at the Atlanta homestand. And also, we have 3 more days of playoffs here in Stage 2. When you're done with that, spend your whole break watching me dominate on twitch.tv/Puckett. Plug is done.
Thank you very much for coming on the Twitch All Access Q&A. And that does it for me and Puckett.
Love you guys. Give it up for Wolf in the chat. It's Wolf.